So in the previous class, we have discussed about properties of Laplace transform. First one shifting property and uh, shifting property and second one derivative property and third one Laplace transform of f of t divided by t. And yesterday we have solved examples using that. So today also we'll solve few more examples on properties of Laplace transform. So first one, find the Laplace transform of 2 raised to t plus cos t minus cos 3t divided by t plus t sin t. Right? So we need to find Laplace transform of this. Right? So I will denote this as a f of t. So f of t is equal to 2 raised to t plus cos 2t minus cos 3t divided by t plus t sin t. This is f of t. So we want Laplace transform of this. So Laplace transform of f of t is equal to Laplace transform of 2 raised to t plus Laplace transform of cos 2t minus cos 3t divided by t plus Laplace transform of t sin t. So I'll take this as a equation 1. So we need to find all these three terms, Laplace transform of all these three terms. So first one, Laplace transform of 2 raised to t, right? So we have a standard result, a raised to x, we can write this as e raised to log a into x. In the same way, 2 raised to t as e raised to log 2 into t. So we want Laplace transform of 2 raised to t. So we replace this t, or we can write this as in terms of exponential e raised to log 2 into t. So now it is e raised to at form. So Laplace transform of e raised to at is 1 divided by s minus a. So here a is log 2. So a is replaced by log 2. So 1 divided by s minus log 2. So first step over. Next, move on to second term. Laplace transform of cos 2t minus cos 3t divided by t. So this is of the form Laplace transform of f of t divided by t. So this is equal to integration of s raised to infinity, integration of s to infinity, Laplace transform of cos 2t minus cos 3t, integrate this with respect to s, or else we can write this in place of Laplace transform of cos 2t minus cos 3t, this as a f bar s. Both are same because f bar s is equal to Laplace transform of a function. So our function f of t will be here cos 2t minus cos 3t, right? So Laplace transform of cos 2t is s divided by s square plus 4 minus Laplace transform of cos 3t is s divided by s square plus 9. So we need to integrate this one, right? So first observe these two terms. So denominator is s square plus 4 and here s square plus 9. Numerator here also s, here also s, right? So here for this we need to apply, or we can apply here for this we can apply one standard result, integration of f dash x divided by f of x dx will be log f of x. So here log f of x, here if you take this as a f of s, right? So derivative of this will be 2s, but here we have s, and here also 2s we need, but here we have s. So multiply 2, whatever you will multiply, divide 2, right? So next you will get here as integration from s to infinity 2s divided by s square plus 4 minus 2s divided by s square plus 9, integrate with respect to s. So whatever we have multiplied, we need to divide. So 1 by 2 into this, right? So 1 by 2 into, so this is nothing but log s square plus 4 minus log s square plus 9. So limits varies from s to infinity, right? So we can write this as log m minus log n as log m by n, right? So this will be log s square plus 4 divided by s square plus 9, right? So 1 by 2 is there. So we can write this as log of s square plus 4 divided by s square plus 9 raised to 1 by 2. Raised to 1 by 2, we can write this as by taking square root also. Log of square root of s square plus 4 divided by s square plus 9. So limits varies from s to infinity. So yesterday we have discussed if infinity is there and if infinity is there, so how to substitute, right? So here take s square as a common and inside you will get here as 1 plus 4 by s square, and here also s square as a common, so you will get here 1 plus 9 divided by s square. So both s square get cancels. Now you substitute in place of s as a infinity, so 1 plus 4 divided by infinity. Yes, in place of yes, so we need to substitute infinity. So infinity square or infinity, both are same, right? So 4 divided by infinity, 1 by infinity is 0, 0 into something is 0. So 1 plus 0 divided by 1 minus 0. So 1 by 1, so square root of 1, square root of 1 is 1. So upper limit is log 1 over minus lower limit. In place of yes, you substitute yes only. So you will get here as log of square root of s square plus 4 divided by s square plus 9. So log 1 is 0. This is standard result, minus log of s square plus 4 square root of s square plus 4 minus log of square root of s square plus 9. So how it is like log m minus log n. Log m by n will be log m minus log n. So multiply this minus sign to this. This minus into minus is plus and this minus into plus is minus. So taking positive term first, log of square root of s square plus 9 minus log of square root of s square plus 4. Again log m minus log n. So log of square root of s square plus 9 divided by square root of s square plus 4, or log of square root of s square plus 9 divided by s square plus 4. So this will be the second result. Next move on to third one. So Laplace transform of t sine t. So this is nothing but Laplace transform of t raised to n into f of t type, right? So n is 1, so minus 1 raised to 1 d by ds of Laplace transform of sine t or else f bar s, right? So minus 1 d by ds of Laplace transform of sine t is 1 upon s square plus 1. So d by ds of this minus will be as it is. Derivative of 1 upon s square plus 1 is minus 1 upon s square plus 1 raised to 2 into 2s, right? So this minus into minus is plus 2s divided by s square plus 1 raised to 2. So this is Laplace transform of t sine t. So substituting in equation 1, Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 1 upon s minus log 2 plus log of square root of s square plus 9 divided by s square plus 4 plus 2s divided by s square plus 1 raised to 2. So this will be the required answer, right? Now move on to second example. Find the Laplace transform of t square e raised to t square e raised to minus 3t sine t. Sine t. Find the Laplace transform of t square e raised to minus 3t sine 2t. So we need to find Laplace transform of this. So Laplace transform of e raised to minus 3t t square sine 2t, right? Means, so I will solve this example by applying Laplace transform of e raised to at f of t by applying shifting property, right? So what our shifting property says here, Laplace transform of e raised to at into f of t. So this is equal to f bar s minus a. Means here if a function f of t is multiplied by e raised to at, you change s as s minus a where in f bar s, right? So first we need to find Laplace transform of sine 2t, right? So this is of type t raised to n f of t. So minus 1 raised to 2 d square divided by ds square. Laplace transform of sine 2t. So d by ds of Laplace transform of sine 2t is 2 divided by s square plus 4, right? Because minus 1 raised to 2 is plus 1. D square divided by ds square is d by ds of and Laplace transform of sine 2t is 2 divided by s square plus 4. Means 2 divided by s square plus 4. You differentiate this twice with respect to s. So first time, so here 2 will be constant as it is. Differentiation of 1 upon s square plus 4 is minus 1 upon s square plus 4 raised to 2. Inner differentiation is s square plus 4. This the differentiation of s square plus 4 is 2s. So minus 2 into 2s is minus 4s. So this is first derivative. Next, differentiate once again with respect to s. So here here both numerator and denominator we have a s term, right? So denominator square s square plus 4 raised to 2 square of this 4, right? S square plus 4 raised to 2, keep this as constant. Differentiate minus 4s with respect to s. So this is minus 4 minus 4 as it is, keep constant. Differentiation of s square plus 4 raised to 2. So 2 s square plus 4 and differentiation of s square plus 4 is 2s, right? Now in the new denominator will be same, s square plus 4 raised to 4, this is same. Next in the numerator, so least term you have to take outside as a common. So s square plus 4 raised to 2, s square plus 4 raised to 1. So least is s square plus 4, take it outside. Here also 4 and here also we can take 4 common. So 4 outside. So inside will be minus s square plus 4 plus 4s square, right? Simplify this. So one denominator raised to 4 is there and here raised to 1. So 1 get cancels. Means here denominator s square plus 4 raised to 3, right? And this 4 will be as it is. Here minus s square multiply minus s square minus 4 plus 4s square. Minus s square plus 4s square is 3s square and this minus 4. So you will get here as 4 3s square minus 4 divided by s square plus 4 raised to 3. Next, this is Laplace transform of t square sine 2t or f bar s. So we want Laplace transform of e raised to minus 3t t square sine 2t, right? So we want this, right? We need to apply here shifting property, right? So s changes to s minus a. So in place of a, what we have here? Minus 3. S minus of minus 3 is s plus 3. So wherever s is there, you replace s plus 3. 4 into 3 s plus 3 raised to 2 minus 4 divided by s plus 3 raised to 2 plus 4 whole cube plus 4 whole cube. So this will be the required answer. Move on to next example. Find the Laplace transform of t e raised to 2t minus 2 sine 3t divided by t. So f of t is t e raised to 2t minus 2 sine 3t divided by t. So we want Laplace transform of this function. So Laplace transform of f of t, this is equal to Laplace transform of t e raised to 2t minus 2 Laplace transform of sine 3t divided by t. Take this as a equation 1. So we need to find these two terms, right? So first one, Laplace transform of t e raised to 2t, right? So we know that Laplace transform of t is 1 by s square, right? Because Laplace transform of t raised to n is n factorial divided by s raised to n plus 1. Next, we want Laplace transform of e raised to 2t into t. Shift, we need to apply here shifting property. Shift s to s minus 2. So you'll get here as 1 upon s minus 2 raised to 2 over. Next, Laplace transform of sine 3t divided by t is Integration from s to infinity Laplace transform of sine 3t into ds, or else we can take this as f bar also. We can take this as f bar also, right? Laplace transform of sine 3t or f bar, yes, right? Laplace transform of sine 3t divided by t. So this is equal to integration from s to infinity. Laplace transform of sine 3t is 3 divided by s square plus 9. Integrate this with respect to s. So this is nothing but tan inverse of s by 3. So this is a standard result. And integration varies from s to infinity. So in place of s, substitute infinity. Tan inverse infinity. So tan inverse infinity is pi by 2 minus, in place of s you substitute s only, tan inverse of s by 3, pi by 2 minus tan inverse of s by 3 is cot inverse of s by 3. So substitute these two results in equation 1. So Laplace transform of f of t, this is equal to 1 upon s minus 2 raised to 2 minus 2 into cot inverse s by 3. So this completes your properties and examples using properties, right? Next, we'll move on to periodic functions. So one of the important concept here, Laplace transform of periodic function. So first definition, a function f of t is said to be periodic function of period t, capital T, greater than 0 if f of t plus nt is equal to f of t, where n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. So meaning of this f of t plus nt is equal to f of t is, after some time a function repeats itself. After some time a function repeats itself, right? So here period t, capital T is greater than equal to 0, right? And small t is lies between 0 to capital T, or 0 less than t less than capital T, right? So here sine t and cos t are the periodic functions of period 2 pi. So these are the two simple examples. So here sine t, so we draw a figure for this. So 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi, 8, 7 pi, 8 pi, so on, right? So here start with 0, next pi, next 2 pi, right? Next 3 pi, next 4 pi, right? So here a function repeats, right? So from 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi, so whatever we have, same thing repeats in 2 pi to 4 pi, right? So same thing repeats in 4 pi to 6 pi. Same thing repeats in 6 pi to 8 pi. Means here a function repeats itself, after some time a function repeat itself, right? So sine t, cos t are the periodic functions of period capital T is 2 pi. And here constant function is also periodic function. Means for example 2, 3, 5, 8, 10. So all these are A or E or omega. So all these are what here? Constants. So these constant function is also periodic function. Periodic functions are used throughout science to describe oscillations, waves and other phenomena that exhibit periodically. So we have one standard result. So using that standard result, so we'll solve the examples. So if f of t is a periodic function of period capital T, so period capital T is given, right? And here small t is lies between 0 to capital T, or 0 less than small t less than capital T. Then Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus s into capital T, integration from 0 to capital T e raised to minus st f of t dt. So this is a standard result. So using this standard we'll solve the examples, right? So here capital T is a period, right? So first example, simple one. If f of t is equal to t square, right? And small t is lies between 0 to t. Find Laplace transform of f of t, right? So here small t lies between 0 to capital T. So compare with small t lies between 0 to 2. So period capital T is 2, right? So f of t is a periodic function of period 2, means here capital T is equal to 2. So we have Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus s into capital T, integration from 0 to capital T e raised to minus st f of t dt. Now Laplace transform of f of t, this is equal to substitute capital T as 2. 1 divided by 1 minus e raised to minus s into 2 integration from 0 to 2 e raised to minus st f of t is t square dt, right? 1 divided by 1 minus e raised to minus 2s integration from 0 to 2 t square e raised to minus st dt. Now we have to simplify this, right? We have to solve this, right? So for that, here it is a product of two functions because t square means it is like a polynomial and e raised to minus st means it is an exponential, right? Means it is a product of two functions, right? So for that, we are applying Bernoulli's rule integration by parts or generalized Bernoulli's rule integration by parts, right? So what our rule says, if suppose u and v are functions of x, right? Integration of u v dx is equal to u v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 minus u triple dash v4 plus so on. Here dashes denotes differentiation and suffixes denotes integration, right? So we want here integration of t square into e raised to minus st, right? So always polynomial will take this as a u because after certain differentiation, so term becomes what here? 0, right? So polynomial means here we have a t square, take this as a u and rest will be, it is understood v. So v is equal to e raised to minus st, right? 1 divided by 1 minus e raised to minus 2s into bracket. So we are applying Bernoulli's rule integration by parts. U is t square, right? This is as it is. Next, v1 is integration of e raised to minus st. Integration of e raised to minus st is e raised to minus st divided by minus s. We have a plus here. Next sign will be minus. Differentiation of t square. So this is 2t. Integration of this e raised to minus st divided by minus s. So this will be e raised to minus st divided by minus s raised to 2. This is plus and this is minus. Next term will be plus, right? And here t square, differentiation of t square is 2t and differentiation of this 2t will be 2, right? Again integration of this e raised to minus st divided by minus s raised to 2 is e raised to minus st divided by minus s raised to 3. Next, differentiation of this 2 will be constant, right? Differentiation of constant is 0. 0 into something will be 0. So next terms all you will get this as a 0. So we have to stop here. So integration varies from 0 to 2. Limits from 0 to 2. Right? So here 1 divided by 1 minus e raised to minus 2s. This is as it is. So denominator minus s. It is free from t. Take it outside. Minus 1 by s. T square e raised to minus st 0 to 2. Integration varies from what here? Limits from 0 to 2. Minus, right? Why minus? Minus s raised to 2 is plus and plus into minus is minus 2 by s square outside t e raised to minus st varies from 0 to 2. T varies from 0 to 2. Next, minus 1 minus s, you multiply 3 times. So you'll get this as a minus s cube. This plus this minus will be minus 2 divided by s cube e raised to minus st varies from 0 to 2. Now here, see here, upper limit 2, lower limit 0. So in place of t square, substitute 2. 2 square is 4. 4 e raised to minus 2s, right? 4 e raised to minus 2s. And minus lower limit is in place of t 0. So 0 into something will be 0. So lower limit is 0. Similarly, minus 2 by s square, 2 e raised to minus 2s, right? Minus 0 because t is there, 0 into something is 0. And third term, minus 1 upon s cube, e raised to minus st in place of this t 2 e raised to minus 2s minus e raised to minus 0. E raised to minus 0 is 1, right? So I have written here. So we'll get here as 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus 2s into bracket minus 1 by s 4 e raised to minus 2s minus 0 minus 2 by s square 2 e raised to minus 2s minus 0 minus 2 divided by s cube e raised to minus 2s minus e raised to 0. And what will be the common here? Common is here. Simplify that before that. So 1 divided by 1 minus e raised to minus 2s minus 1 by s 4 e raised to minus 2s minus 1 by s square 4 into e raised to minus 2s. This minus 2 by s cube e raised to minus 2s. This minus into minus is plus, right? E raised to 0 is 1, 2 by s cube, right? So here we can take 2 common. So 2 divided by 1 minus e raised to minus 2s into bracket minus 2 e raised to minus 2s divided by s minus 2 divided by s square into e raised to minus 2s minus e raised to minus 2s divided by s cube plus 1 by s cube. So you can take here s cube as LCM. So s is there, multiply s square is there, multiply s cube is there, multiply 1 and s cube is there, multiply 1. So taking positive term as a first and take minus as common. So, and we left with what here? 2s square plus 2s plus 1 into e raised to minus 2s. So Laplace transform of f of t, this is equal to 2 divided by s cube into 1 upon e raised to minus 2s into bracket 1 minus 2s square plus 2s plus 1 into e raised to minus 2s. So this will be the required solution. Now move on to next example. So it is a discontinuous function. Given f of t is equal to e, capital E. So t is lies between 0 to a by 2. T is lies between 0 to a by 2 and f of t is equal to minus of capital E, a by 2 less than t less than e, means interval 0 to a by 2. So your function is capital E. A by 2 to a, your function is minus of capital E, right? Show that L of f of t or Laplace transform of f of t, this is equal to e by s tan hyperbolic as divided by 4. So first we need capital T. So first find capital T. So here function t, f of t, right? So here t is, small t is lies between 0 to a. So small t is lies between 0 to a. Compare with small t is lies between 0 to capital T. So capital T is equal to a. So we have L of f of t is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus e raised to minus s into capital T, integration of 0 to capital T, e raised to minus st, f of t dt. So here capital T is A, substitute 1 divided by 1 minus e raised to minus as, integration from 0 to a, e raised to minus st f of t dt. But 0 to a, this interval is divided into two subintervals. So 0 to a by 2, then a by 2 to a. So 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus as into bracket 0 to a by 2 e raised to minus st f of t dt plus a by 2 to a e raised to minus st f of t dt. Now in this interval 0 to a by 2 our function is capital E, and a by 2 to a our function is minus capital E. So you take capital E as outside, E divided by 1 minus e raised to minus as into bracket 0 to a by 2 e raised to minus st dt plus into minus is minus, integration from a by 2 to a e raised to minus st divide into dt. Now integrate with respect to t, e divided by 1 minus e raised to minus as into bracket e raised to minus st divided by minus s, limits 0 to a by 2 minus e raised to minus st divided by minus s. So here varies from a by 2 to a. Now here this minus s is common for both the terms. So take s as common in the denominator. So e divided by 1 minus e raised to minus as into s minus this minus e raised to minus st 0 to a by 2 plus this minus into minus is plus e raised to minus st a by 2 to a. Now substitute upper and lower limit, e divided by s into 1 minus e raised to minus as minus e raised to minus as by 2 minus e raised to 0 plus e raised to minus as minus e raised to minus as by 2. Right? E divided by s into 1 minus e raised to minus as. So here this minus and this minus is plus, e raised to 0 is 1. So taking positive term first, right? Minus, right? Minus e raised to minus as by 2 minus e raised to minus as by 2. So this will be minus 2 times e raised to minus as by 2. This plus, right? E raised to minus as. And this is nothing but a minus b whole square. So 1 minus 2ab plus, sorry, a square minus 2ab plus b square, like that. A is 1 and b is e raised to minus as divided by 2, right? So this is nothing but 1 minus e raised to minus as divided by 2 raised to 2, right? E into 1 minus e raised to minus as divided by 2 raised to 2 whole divided by s into 1 minus e raised to minus as. And denominator, so we can write this as 1 square minus e raised to minus as divided by 2 raised to 2, means a square minus b square type, right? So we'll write this as a plus b, a minus b. So e into 1 minus e raised to minus as by 2 raised to 2 divided by s into 1 minus e raised to minus as divided by 2, 1 plus e raised to minus as divided by 2. So 1 get cancels, left with what here? E into 1 minus e raised to minus as divided by 2 whole divided by s into 1 plus e raised to minus as divided by 2. But we need to prove this as a e by s into tan hyperbolic as by 4. We have to prove this. So for that, multiply both numerator and denominator with e raised to as by 4. Multiply e raised to as by 4 numerator and denominator also e raised to as by 4. So we get here as f of t is equal to e into e raised to as by 4 minus e raised to minus as by 4 whole divided by s into e raised to as by 4 plus e raised to minus as by 4, right? And see here, next important, right, step. So we know that cos hyperbolic x is equal to e raised to x plus e raised to minus x divided by 2, right? So 2 cos hyperbolic x is e raised to x plus e raised to minus x, right? So denominator will be e raised to as divided by 4 plus e raised to minus as divided by 4. So this is nothing but 2 cos hyperbolic as by 4. In place of x we have as by 4, right? And C numerator. So sine hyperbolic x is equal to e raised to x minus e raised to minus x divided by 2. Take this 2 here this side from RHS to LHS. So 2 sine hyperbolic x is e raised to x minus e raised to x minus e raised to minus x, right? So see the numerator. In place of x we have as by 4. So this is nothing but 2 sine hyperbolic as by 4. So 2 get cancels. Sine by cos is tan. So e by s is as it is. E divided by s tan hyperbolic as by 4. So I'll stop here only. Thank you. And tomorrow's next class, next lecture, we'll discuss few more examples on this periodic functions. Okay. Thank you.